All right, folks, here we go. Motor City Pizza Company. I've heard nothing but absolutely amazing things. Let's do it. That's right, we're back with another episode of Icy Slice Frozen Pizza Reviews. Motor City Pizza Company. Detroit style deep dish pizza. Looks amazing. I love Detroit style pizza. We've got the 4 cheese pizza here today. My opinion is if you do the cheese version well, you can probably do other stuff well. If this sucks, then you're fucking out of luck. You're probably not going to do anything else good. So this is a good baseline. So that's what we're doing today. I've heard nothing but amazing things about the brand. People in my comments on both YouTube and on TikTok have said, hey, check these guys out. That's what we're going to do today. So let's dig in. Quick refresher on my rating scale, I do 0 to 5. 0 is basically barely edible. You don't even want to swallow it. I hope I don't get any of those, but I'm sure it will happen. 5 being you can barely tell that it's frozen pizza. You would think that it was delivered to you from a restaurant, takeout place. That's what we strive for. So just a quick refresher on that. Now let's begin. Quick look in the instructions. We're going to bake this at 425, 18 to 21 minutes. And this is one that you bake in the tray that's included. You do not want to, put this pizza directly on the oven rack. That could be very messy. All right, here she is. Out of the box, still in the package, still in a plastic wrap, something you do have to remove. Even though it cooks in the tray, you got to take it out of the plastic wrap. I can only imagine that there's somebody out there who popped this bad boy into the oven with the plastic wrap. That must have smelled absolutely horrible. Just took it out of the tray so I could get the plastic wrap off. Look at all this excess cheese. Wow. Important. I'm definitely going to put this back on top of the pizza. Otherwise, it would be a waste to, have it bake on the bottom. That could get messy. But definitely not skimping out on the 4 cheese pizza here. All right. There it is inside the oven. Let's bake it for 18 to 21 minutes. I'll probably check it at around 19 and see how we're doing. Hopefully it's delicious. Okay, here we go. I think it's about done. It's at 20 minutes in right now. It could maybe use another 30 seconds, but I don't want the edges to burn any more of the cheese. I like my cheese very gooey. I don't want it to get too crunchy. So I think we're going to pull it out. All right, out of the oven. I'm going to let it cool down. Don't want to melt my face off. Looks delicious. Smells good. I'm looking forward to this. Of course, I have handy my USS Enterprise pizza cutter. Never leave home without it. All right, just cut it into 4s. I will say it can be a little challenging giving it a good cut without cutting through the tray. But just it is what it is. You want to make sure you get it, fully cut through, but it definitely is very easy to puncture the tray that it's in, but that's not a big deal. All right, I've let it cool for a little while. Hopefully it's not going to melt my face off. Quick tip, if you cook a pizza in like a tray setting like this, and you want it to cool faster, take it out of that and put it onto a cold plate, and that will help speed up the cooling process so you prevent face melting. All right, here we go. It's cooled down. Nice crispy golden bottom, not too bad. Lots of cheese. Still hot. That crust is fucking good. Something that's very easy to screw up with frozen pizza. This is airy, it's fluffy, which you do want in Detroit style deep dish. You don't want it to be too heavy in the middle. Cheese is outstanding. Definitely they use high quality cheese. Yeah. This is really good. This might be one of the best frozen pizzas. Excuse me. This might be one of the best frozen pizzas I've ever had in my life. I'm just going to say that right now. This really is that good. Finding any flaws in this is nitpicking. I could say maybe you could use a little more sauce, but that's like, we're fine-tuning the nitpicking here. This compared to the Chuck E. Cheese pizza I had, this is like the best thing that's ever been created. Now I gotta decide a score. I don't want to get too rambunctious, but this is fucking good. Alright. Giving it some thought as I eat slice 2, which is just as delicious as slice 1. Alright. I'm giving this a score on a scale of 0 to 5. I'm getting it a 4.5. It really is that good. Not quite to the level of a 5 where you wouldn't be able to tell the difference, but pretty fucking close. I've had plenty of, store or takeout pizzas that were worse than this, that's for sure. Yeah, 4.5, Motor City Pizza Company. It's delicious. I highly recommend them. Find them wherever you can. We'll see ya.